What is the femininity of different zodiac signs? Everyone knows what it should be, but no one really can explain what it is. And all because femininity is very different, and each zodiac sign has its own. The Aries girl is an Amazon. However, it is not exactly the same Amazon from ancient Greek myths, which allows men to come to her exactly on the flight of an arrow. The Aries girl is not just the born hunter and warrior, she is also a very impulsive hunter and warrior. She will first kill to death, and then she will consider who exactly this time got into a hot hand. So, it's better for everyone to stay away. The Taurus girl is a goddess. And here's why. Firstly, the Taurus young ladies somehow inexplicably manage to perform miracles that can be felt, all sorts of houses, cars and jewelry. Secondly, the Taurus young lady needs to make sacrifices regularly, otherwise she will be offended and will send pestilence and all sorts of diseases to stupid mortals. And, thirdly, the Taurus young lady, like all goddesses, is not very kind. Not evil, though. She just has such a job, she can arrange both a personal paradise and a personal hell for anyone. But everything is deserved and fair, be sure. The Gemini girl is an infect. An eternal teenager, and a real teenager, not a doll with a well-preserved face. They have everything for real, a truly youthful rebellion and real, genuine madness. And even when the Gemini young lady becomes a grandmother, her numerous selves will continue to drink port in the entrances, come to social receptions in leather jackets, fall in love, as for the first time, to death, and despise this stupid adult world. A Cancer girl is a mother, and the mother of all living things. She surrounds everyone she considers close with true maternal care. But those whom she does not consider as such can also count on her care if they really need it. And there are no limits to this care, and there will not be. The mother will protect her child from anyone. So, the femininity of a Cancer girl is just a reference. And those whom the Cancer girl loves are rare, lucky and lucky. Well, if they agree to accept their happiness completely and completely, with all conditions. The main thing of which is not to go, damn it, without a hat. The Lion girl is the queen. The femininity of a lioness is truly regal, because where she appears, all other women instantly cease to exist. That is, this lioness thinks that they cease to exist, and behaves accordingly. However, lionesses really have a lot of undeniable advantages. But it is worth considering the fact that queens, in fact, not only sit on thrones, looking down on everyone, they also manage the state and subjects. And they sometimes execute these very subjects. So if you don't want to go to the scaffold, praise the lioness more often. Sometimes it works. Virgo is a wise woman. Yes, the wise woman that everyone wants to become, but no one succeeds. Because no one knows how. And Virgo knows what real wisdom is. This is reinforced concrete logic, analytical thinking, pumped up to the level of God, truly espionage, observation and phenomenal memory. Virgo has all this. And that is why it is Virgo who plows the expanses of the universe on a spaceship. While some profess a cargo cult and collect airplanes from clay and twigs. The Libra girl is a Turgenev young lady, a gentle and trembling creature, a fragile angel, the creature that needs to be protected from this evil, soulless world. Well, at the moment when she enters this world, of course, which is extremely rare, frankly, Libra girls are able to create their own separate universe, in which ponies with rainbow manias and fairies scattering magic pollen live. And there, in this beautiful world, Libra is doing great. But they won't let you in there. Well, maybe only for special merits. For example, for the ability to create beauty and peace around you, and for the ability to distinguish a dessert knife from a fish fork. What is the femininity of different zodiac signs? Scorpio is a female vamp, femme fatale, witch and sex bomb, 3 in 1, all shades of femininity and 50 shades of grey too. The Scorpio girl successfully combines all the qualities that are usually attributed to women, without making any distinction between positive and negative. In general, this is a beautiful, but insidious and incomprehensible creature, extremely attractive to the same murderous femininity. A nuclear mushroom, in the sense that if you see it, then it's a little late to wrap yourself in a sheet or crawl away. Stand still, it's going to incinerate you. The Sagittarius girl is a courtesan in a good way. Of course, all other signs believe that femininity is a kind of ephemeral substance built into every young lady by default, and the Sagittarius young lady does not think so. In her understanding, femininity is something useful. Well, some people can literally cook dinner for 12 people out of nothing or train cats brilliantly. And the Sagittarius young lady knows how to be feminine. Moreover, when she needs it for some reason. And when Sagittarius turns on the "I'm such a girl" mode, everyone around falls and stacks up. However, Sagittarius girls rarely use this technique. They have enough others for all occasions. The Capricorn girl is a muse. The real muse, a true one. Not the one that the poets sang about, but the one from which these same poets hid under the table and, covered with manuscripts, begged please stop. Because the Capricorn girl does not come to those who have only a gift, but to those who, in addition to the gift, also have nerves of steel. That's the kind of Capricorn girl loves. She inspires them as much as she can, and she has more strength than a herd of dray horses. But on the other hand, if you don't run into too much don't argue with the muse, then you can find out that she happens to be for the most select and cute cat. What is the femininity of different zodiac signs? The Aquarius girl is an athlete, a comsomol member and just a beauty. Everything is in it, but everything is changeable. And only one thing remains unchanged. Aquarians always deal not in a childish way. They do not even dream of peace. It is dreamed of by all those who have decided to link their lives with an Aquarius girl. Sometimes I dream in unbearably long, viscous nightmares, after which you wake up in a cold sweat. Because if the Aquarius girl suddenly quiets down for some reason, then wait, it will burst soon. What is the femininity of different zodiac signs? The Pisces girl is an actress. And not just an actress, but a real primate who broadcasts to the world the mantra a woman should be feminine. And he does it so skillfully that it begins to seem to us that the world of fashion and beauty is created exclusively for fish. But it's all a game. There is no standard femininity, no real woman. The fish girl has 18 rows of razor-sharp shark teeth hidden behind her perfectly painted lips. And with them, she will easily and simply bite the spine of anyone, if necessary. Of course,